Let's take a look at some of the headlines. Sunday, first driver to cross the second Niger bridge. Political violence recorded in Rivers State as PDP chieftain is shot. The FCC says we recovered over 30 billion naira from suspended Accountant General Ahmed Idris. Breaking: Oyetola took 18 billion naira loan after losing election. That is from Adeleke. And breaking news: Sharia court sentenced Islamic cleric to death. Let's take a look at the news in detail. The federal government has ordered the opening of the second Niger bridge for use starting from midnight on Thursday today. The Minister of Works, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, stated this on Wednesday while inaugurating the bridge for use for 1 month during the Yuletide. Fashola, who took a walk around the bridge during this inspection, advised road users plying the bridge to drive safely and responsibly in order not to defeat the purpose of its construction. The minister pointed out that the President Muhammad Buhari completed the bridge to save lives and alleviate poverty occasioned by the waste of man-hours resulting from gridlock on the old first Niger bridge. At the opening, reporters were able to interview both first and second drivers who used the bridge. Let's take a look at this video.
Not 100% complete yet. So far, what we're seeing is impressive. And we commend the present administration, and we hope they complete it before, as based on the time frame they are given. Yeah, for me, it's a thing of joy. Today it's a reality. Though it's not 100% complete yet. So far, what we're seeing is impressive, and we commend the present administration, and we hope they complete it before. Based on time.
Also, let's look at the political violence in Rivers State. The Director for Youth Mobilization Officer Atiku Okowa campaign team in Rivers State, Reno, Owokire, has been shot by gunmen suspected to be political thugs. Owokire was allegedly shot while going home in Alu, Ikwere local government area of the state, on Wednesday night. This is coming a month after Owokire was allegedly kidnapped and forced to denounce his support for Atiku. Earlier in November, Owokire was seen in a viral video in a cave-like location denouncing support for Atiku under duress. In the said video, he was surrounded by some persons who were guarding his utterances, even as he was visibly frightened. The State Commissioner of Police, Okon Effion, has ordered an investigation to unravel the circumstance surrounding the incident and promised that those behind the act will be apprehended. Narrating the latest incident to correspondents on Thursday morning, a source said the assailant shot at Owokire's vehicle tires before shooting in his direction through the windscreen. The source, who pleaded anonymity for fear of being identified, said Owokire was in pain and currently receiving treatment at an undisclosed medical facility. According to him, he is a native of Alu. He was driving to his house yesterday night and was shot by some unknown persons. On EFCC and the suspended Accountant General, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has said that it recovered over 30 billion naira out of the 109 billion naira alleged to have been fraudulently amassed by the suspended Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris. Chairman of the EFCC, Abdulrasheed Bawa, disclosed on Thursday at the weekly ministerial briefing in the State House. Responding to a question passed on the independence of the commission, the EFCC boss asserted that high-profile personalities in government agencies across the board have been subject to investigation, including the EFCC, which is evidence of the government's successful anti-corruption drive. He disclosed that through a special control unit against money laundering, SCML would make it difficult for Nigerians to launder proceeds of crime in the next 2-3 years. He also announced that the commission will by year-end publish nationwide auction real estates across 15 locations in the country in order to dispose of over 150 flats and apartments forfeited assets. In Osun State, the Osun State Governor Adeleke has disclosed that his predecessor Oyetola took 18 billion naira loan after he lost the July 16, 2022 Osun governorship election. This is also This is as he also revealed that the state is indebted to the tune of 407.32 billion naira as of November 30th, 2022. Adeleke disclosed this on Thursday during a meeting with Osun State traditional rulers at Osogbo, Osun State capital. According to him, my administration inherited 8 outstanding loan facilities apart from salaries and pension debts from Governor Oyetola's administration. Adeleke explained that the repayment period for the loan facilities ranges from 16 months to about 28 years. He added, Governor Oyetola must explain how the 331 billion borrowed in the name of Osun State was expended without obvious infrastructural development to justify the huge debt. Governor Oyetola must explain how the 18 billion naira bridge loan taken after he lost the election on July 16, 2022 was expended. Governor Oyetola must also explain why Osun State is owing salaries and pension to the tune of 76 billion naira after collecting a 50 billion naira salary bailout loan from the federal government. And on the breaking news, the case of hope dashed is that of embattled Kano cleric Abdul Jabbar Nasiru Kabara, who was charged with blasphemy. This is as the Kano Upper Sharia Court convicted the controversial cleric in a court session on Thursday, December 15th, that lasted for several hours. Meanwhile, Abdul Jabbar, before the final ruling, urged the court to deliver its verdict without bias, noting that it is what he demands, and if not, he will be glad he died as a hero. The judge, Malam Ibrahim Sarkiola, delivered the conviction in the court session, which lasted over 2 hours. Before giving his verdict, the judge said, I am convinced that the prosecution counsel has done their part and proven their points beyond a reasonable doubt. With that, we've come to the end of the news of Flip. I'm Christian Chiku. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.